Hello, an update on yesterday. So what happened yesterday was somebody on the airplane, the Transvania airplane, which is Greece's Ryanair, I presume, had flu-like symptoms. So they cancelled the flight. Now I shared that on Facebook, and I think people on my page are in agreement that it was probably COVID, since there is no flu in 2020, which is good, I suppose. Well, maybe not so much for them. It's hard to know if it's good or not. Anyway, they sent me to a hotel, which was nice, and then at midday today they collected me on a bus and brought me to the airport, which is 8 hours before the flight. So what would you do if you had 8 hours in an airport? Well, I found a quiet spot where I could make some comedy videos and take my mask off in peace. And would you believe, I saw a few other people do that. There was even some staff members doing it, breathing freely. Well, I never. And I made a comedy video, which I released an hour ago, and it has 52 views on YouTube, and it has 5 likes, which means nearly 10% of my fan base like my video enough to press the like button. So I consider that a success. It has been a successful day. I feel like an overachiever. And well, why am I here? I came to Amsterdam to get away from the draconian regulations in Ireland, and when I got to Amsterdam, everything was free, everything was open, everything was completely normal, no masks at all. In fact, they discouraged it. And then they closed the bars a few weeks ago, so I didn't like that. I went to Greece and it was normal, but while I was here, their cases went up. That's because they're testing everyone who lands here gets tested, but yet the cases are still very low. Like the actual deaths, the people with symptoms, they're really low. They're like is it a quarter of Ireland deaths, or half anyway, right? And the country's much bigger, so I mean, it's population wise. Anyway, so they brought in mask wearing here. It's mandatory. I mean, not where I am now, because I'm in a restaurant. You don't have to wear it when you're when you're in a restaurant, but if you're standing up, you have to wear a mask. You can't catch COVID when you're sitting down. That's a rule, in case you didn't know. And so what next? I'm flying out of here tonight, and I'm going to Amsterdam to a festival. I'm going to a storytelling festival, and maybe I'll tell you about that when I get there. I think the bars are closed there, but we'll find out. We will find out if they are. I will let you know. Take care.